right, you guys. It is Saturday night. We are tired. Today, we basically put together a wire cage. It's called a poultry pen, I think. We put together a wire cage for my um, straw bale garden I'm going to do. I have decided, with some encouragement from Bevels, to grow a garden. And the encouragement, I mean, she did not say, hey, you need to do a garden. I said, hey, I'd like to do a garden. Will you help me figure it out? Because she grows stuff. So she and Wes came over today. They told me that last weekend that they could get my straw bale for me. Because you want to use straw, not hay. So they went and got my straw bale. And I ordered 5 bales, which is perfect. Because I got an 8x8 pen with a cage top. Because this cityfied Florida girl, in Florida, I was countrified. In Kentucky, I'm cityfied. But this cityfied Florida girl has never grown a garden before. I attempted to grow a garden one time about 11 years ago. 10 years ago? 10 years ago. And I failed successfully. Successfully failed. So, I told Bevels when I knew I was coming back up here to live that I kind of would like to do the garden, especially since I'm semi off grid. And I say semi off grid because I don't have I don't have hot water. I have water. I don't have air conditioning. I do have gas heat. I don't have your standard kitchen. In fact, I don't have a kitchen. I have a room we call a kitchen, but I don't have a kitchen. Okay. I have a refrigerator and I have a deep freezer, but I don't have a stove. Okay. So I don't have your normal kitchen. My bathroom is not a typical bathroom. So, and I take a bath in a galvanized water trough. Okay. So there we go. So I'm semi off grid. I will have solar. I have the solar. We just have to put it in yet. So I will have solar hooked up here probably within the next 6 months and try to live more off the solar than the electric. Um, and I'm excited about that. Bevels and West can teach me a lot of things. They are off gridders. They don't think they are completely off grid, but they are off grid. Um, because they don't, they live off solar only and gas. So um, I'm very, I love those two, and I'm very fortunate to have them in my life. Um, I think the reason why Bevels and I get along so great is because we're so much alike in views and that kind of thing, and ideas and concepts and thought processes, but our likes are completely different. Like she likes playing in the dirt and outside and getting messy kind of thing that way. I'd rather be in the art room playing with things, shiny things and messy things. I mean, we both like to get messy in our stuff. She'll play with bread dough, I'll play with paper dough, clay, paper mache clay dough. So, um, she totally fascinates me, interests me. I if she said, "Hey, come over and help me dig a hole," I'd go over and help her dig a hole. I wouldn't encourage it, but I would help it. uh, um, but I don't know. I enjoy just listening to her talk about things. I really do. I love to hear her tell stories about when she was a kid. Um, I think she's a very intelligent woman. I really think she is. Um, but I appreciate them. They helped me put that cage up today for the straw bale. And I don't know if I said it or not, but Wes made me some T-pole um, clotheslines. I wanted clotheslines up. I want to, when I wash my clothes, as the weather gets nice, I want to be able to hang them out to dry. Um, get more to doing things the old-fashioned way. Get back to, the basics. I mean, I never was this. I've said it before. I've never been stuck up. I've never been like, got to have the nicest of everything. Got to have name brands. But I do feel, um, I'm not going to say snobbish. I think I said something to Bevels the other day, something about excuse my snobbishness a little bit because I don't feel like I'm a snob at all. Um, but I know that I've grown up with my dad was very poor. I think I said it before. My dad was very poor and he liked nice things. So he worked hard to get them. So I grew up with the nicest of things you could that they could afford if possible, but not so nice that we were snobbish or anything like that. I mean, we were poor as young kids, but after we were all raised and everything like that, and we were off on our own and stuff, and my dad and mom worked harder and harder to pay off debt and stuff like that. Um, they weren't comfortable, but I think I said it before. Um, know how to find a bargain, okay? Know how to shop. That's it. Know how to shop the right way for things, and know how to put it together so it's nice. But I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm so tired. But, I like the concept of getting back to the basics in life. I mean, I've never been a jewelry girl. I've never been a shoe or purse girl. I've never been that kind of thing. I just haven't. Um, that's a very tired dog right there. Look at that tired dog. They were outside with us all day long while we were working until they gave up and came in, and we people stayed outside. Right, Prissy? You gave up and came in because you got tired of being outside. Nathan's wore out, tired. Started out with lower back hurt this morning, and ended up tonight the back of my shoulder blades hurt, and my arms are sore from doing that, digging those post holes. That was a new experience for me. I've never used a pulse hole digger before, and this thing that looks like a giant, humongous, 6-foot metal nail. It's got a flat thing on one end and something that looks like the end of a flathead screwdriver on the other end, and it's so you can bang it in the ground and break up rock. I don't know what it was called, but it itself was very heavy, and you were supposed to take it and jab it in the ground and break up rock. I am sore tonight. My body's not used to doing this kind of stuff. I'm sore. But after I get done here, you guys, I'm gonna kind of like I put the camera on the tripod so we could film what we were doing. I'll speed it up a little bit because it's hours of, and I'm not sure what the camera caught because I think the camera went dead. So I'm going to try to clip it and speed it up in spots so you guys can kind of see what we did today. But we got it. I'm very happy. I can hang clothes up and I can grow. I'm going to try to grow stuff now. Bevels is going to show me what to do. And I got my seeds. I'll go to her house here by the end of the month, and we'll start putting my little seeds in so they can start to grow. So hopefully I will have some sort of veggies this year. Hopefully. The cage thing I got, I'll show you guys more as I work in it. But it's got 4 walls and it's got a cage ceiling. Because Cityfied Girl here was going to be very unhappy if I planted stuff and the wildlife around me ate my stuff before I could. Because last night I had 13 deer back in the holler here. 10 to the right of me and three to the left of me, and that's what I could count. I've got a groundhog living under the house, and got squirrels out here, and I'm sure if I've got deer, groundhog, and squirrels, I've got to have raccoons and other stuff too. So I don't want them eating my stuff. So if I can keep a lot of the varmints off my stuff, that would be great. So as I do that kind of stuff, I'll bring you guys in on the ride with me. But I'm gonna get off here and put the clip of today behind here. Hopefully next weekend they will stay home so they can get a peace and get some peace from me. And they don't have to come over and work at my house with me. So yeah, I'm going to say like and subscribe. If you don't like my videos, I'm sorry. But enjoy the craziness of life, because you might just laugh about it when you tell your friends. I know that over the next couple years, Bubbles and Wes and I are going to make all kinds of memories, and we'll be laughing about them as we tell our stories. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I'll see y'all in the next one.